Okay, obviously disappointing. Disappointing game. I think the name of the game really was we got in the red zone and we had to kick field goals. I believe we kicked 5 of them. I didn't score touchdowns. We had enough yards to score a whole bunch of points, and that was probably the name of the game as far as that. I am proud of our team. They fought to the end, and they represented us, played hard, and fought to the end and all that. But disappointing loss, especially winning in the late in the game, and they came back and won. You got to give them credit. They're a good team. Played on their home field, and we just didn't get it done.
Questions?
Gus, there at the end of the second quarter, I think you get 28 seconds left.
Yeah.
Sam catches the ball. What happened there at the clock management?
Yeah. Looking back, probably should have called timeout. We tried to get a formation there and pace it that we felt good about, and we were IDing stuff and all that. So I'd like to have that one back. Obviously, that was a big factor. I'm not saying we would have scored, but I'd like to at least have a better chance at it.
Your comment on Cooper's play for them? Amari Cooper, your thoughts on the game?
He's pretty good. I mean, he's one of the better playmakers in college football, and he's shown that.
Gus, getting into the game, I was trying to double team him a lot. It didn't seem like that was going on very much. When you know you have to shut him down, he has 13 catches for 200 yards. What do you say about your secondary?
Well, I mean, obviously they had a lot of yards. I mean, we did double team him some, mix it up. The challenging thing they have is they have a good running game. They have other good receivers. They've got a good offense.
Gus, what happened after Nick's interception? First off, what you kind of see in that play? Nick threw across his body for the pick. And then what happened offensively? Y'all just hit a wall.
I guess. When did we hit a wall? Third
Well, you went
quarter?
3 and out the next series, sack, and just kind of...
Yeah, with that part of the game, I mean, Nick was trying to make a play. I mean, Nick played extremely well. He threw for 450 yards against #1 defense or whatever. I mean, just, eventually they're going to make a play. And they did. They got good players. And he threw across the middle late. They intercepted, and I think I remember the 3 and out, but we didn't have too many of them.
What was the atmosphere like for the game? Were you a little surprised that somebody was throwing some stuff at you there walking off the field?
Yeah, or whatever. We got beat, and the atmosphere is like the Iron Bowl. We're just disappointed we didn't get it done.
Gus, you were coming saying they were one of the better offensive teams in the country. With your defense allows them for 500 yards, 50 points. This is becoming a weekly thing. Just how many yards and how many points this defense is allowing. What do you have to say about your defense's last 5 minutes?
Well, obviously we're not happy with the way we played tonight. They do have a very good offense. Like I said, I think the big thing from a head coach's standpoint, disappointed we didn't win the game. I think it kind of goes back to this. Regardless of what happened, we didn't get touchdowns in the red zone. If we would have, we'd scored a whole bunch of points, but we didn't get it done. And, you got to give their defense credit, but that's what's sticking out to me right now.
Gus, do you feel like you may need to make some changes on defense?
I'm not going
with
there
the
right
staff?
now. Hey, right now we're disappointed that we got beat, and that's it.
There were a couple times, especially in that first half, where you get inside the 5 or the 7, and y'all start passing. I guess what was the thought process there?
Yeah, that's what we thought was best. They put an extra guy in the box. They got some big guys there, and like I said, we didn't get it done.
The 4th down play for Alabama, you were up by 12, ball went to the sideline. It was a very close play. Any reason why you didn't request for it to be measured?
Where at?
You were up by 12, third quarter. Alabama went forward on the 42-yard line, 4th and 4.
Yeah.
It was a really sort of questionable spot.
Did they measure it?
They did measure
Yeah,
it.
they gave him the first down. I mean, things were happening quick.
Gus, you had a 9-point lead. You seemed like you had momentum and confidence. Then all of a sudden it shifted. What, generally speaking, what caused that shift in momentum?
What caused the shift in momentum? I think they scored, and I can't remember the circumstance, but we didn't score with them. And I think that's probably the biggest factor.
Can you talk about the game with Sammy and Duke tonight? Just really, obviously Sammy took over.
Yeah, I mean, looking at their defense, I mean, they got a 5-star player at every position, and we just felt like that they could be exposed through the air, deep down the field, and so that was kind of our plan. And we felt like we pace run them. They're a good defense. I mean, like I said, my biggest disappointment is we didn't score a whole bunch of points. We should have.
Anything else?
said that the goal after this, the goal after.
Yeah, here's the deal with our goal. I mean, our goal was to win 10 games, and we didn't do it. We're going to go to a bowl, and, we'll do everything in our power to lead these seniors out. But I will tell you this, the future's bright, and we'll rebound, and we'll be ready next year.
Take a few more. The first game for Nick, at least in the passing game, where you felt like he was that guy that you guys have been talking about since the spring with all the improvements he made in the passing game. Yeah,
I mean, he has. We knew it, and they play a lot of man coverage. They roll extra guys down to stop the run, and play a lot of man coverage. We just felt like we threw it over the top.
Anything else? All right, Coach. Thank you.